This is the last of the museum, except for a personal box. This is it. Good luck, everybody. I may have more next week, but there's so much coming out next week, including Chronicles Baseball, including Elite Football, which, of course, you guessed it, was allocated. Keith? Chief Keith? Man, what'd you think this was, an EBW? What's up, dude? You gotta come by and see the shop. Hope all's well with you, Holmes. Check in with me. This break was on the website. There he is. How you doing, dude? I have a real shop, Keith, not a closet. Rob, we'll see if you can guess who these are. Can you guess who that is? Oh, yeah, I was in GTS today. Did you guys see that? Go ahead and like that, share it, get it out there in the world to see. That is Lil Biggio. That is Little Biggio. Keith did that article spawn you to buy spots tonight? Oh. Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course not. Do you stream on YouTube for hunting hits, or you just on the Book of Faces mostly? Cedric Mullins. Number to 299 for the O's. Who's this guy? Only the hobby world's Mount Rushmore face, right? For the hobby, definitely on Mount Rushmore collecting. I got to get this channel to 1,000. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can't wait. I'm going to do some cool stuff. But I can't, YouTube won't let me do it till I get to 1,000. Tommy Pham, the Ray. What happened? Is that the same Tommy Pham from... Obviously, he was traded, but I thought he was a Cardinal. It's Tommy Pham, the Ray. Purple 99er Nolan. And we got me Nolan. Ooh, Max Muncy. He showed Madison Bumgarner who's boss, didn't he? Is Mad Bum losing a step? You can get it out of the ocean, Max Muncy says. I love good old smack talking. Aaron returns. Did Aaron return tonight? Yeah, we can do that, Oz. It's called Restream. It streams everything. I can stream. You can use my Restream and stream out. It'll go to all your channels. That's what we do with Rippin' Gypsy. It goes to all her Twitter, her Facebook. Well, I don't know about her Facebook, but her Twitter, her YouTube, everywhere. Mad Bum showing cracks. I see what you did there. Miggy 75, Detroit. Got to get this Luca done tonight. Home slices. Number to 150, Trevor Story. Well, Oz, we can talk about it when you show up here at our super top secret party that we're having during National. Did you see the interview on GTS? Dustin. Pedroia. Carlos Correa, 35. Hey, Keneal. It's gonna be an early night. You around? Dylan Betances. Number to 199. Well, yeah, why don't you do it, dude? Dustin Pedroia again to 25. AL Easters for Michael B. And a green. Oh, a green 101 Severino. Look at that valley of cards. I was like, these are two lackluster boxes. Daggone it.
Somebody call my mama.
And boom goes the dynamite. Boom goes the dynamite.
Oh, I love your ideas, Oz. There's not many people that I wish lived here more than you. The fun stuff we could do together. Our minds think alike, always kind of trying to push the envelope of creativity and new things. Severino's pitching lights out, too. Quite a few one-on-ones coming your way. You got a couple mails go out this week. Yeah, he got a 1-of-1, Brian. He got a printing plate, and the other guy hit a Danica Patrick. Cool 1-of-1. Customer-inspired idea to pitch. Oh, I love new ideas. I like to tweet out my ones. Yeah, someone emailed me, someone contacted me on the Facebook, Rob, and said that they saw that you post on, I don't know, probably some message board forum or social media platform, Facebook or something. He said, hey, is this Rob? I said, no, this isn't Rob. This is the owner. But Rob is one of my coworkers and employees here, and he's a cool dude. What's up? He was like, oh, I just like his posts that he puts up. I see that he talks about this place a lot, and I wanted to check in. There's definitely a buzz created. I should have my PayPal point of sale stuff here on probably Monday or Tuesday. I just want to make sure that I have the stuff set up, that when people want to buy stuff, I can run their cards and debit cards. So I'm going to get that in. Oh, these? Yeah. 2016. Also, again, the last of the cheapies.
and boom goes the dynamite.
My name is Luca. Oh, the Valley of Cards. Freaking love that guy. I hope I get to share a lager with him. I'll be buying the lager, by the way. The lager will be on me. And there'll be plenty of Boli. I'm a little nervous about selling singles. Not going to lie to you. Because I don't know the singles market. That sounded weird. I don't know the singles market in sports cards. I don't know the singles market in real life either. But it's like if I got a showcase out there filled with singles, man, people will be coming up and go like, how much is this? And I got to price every damn card in the display case? Is that what you have to do? I mean, like I said in the article, I haven't been to a card shop in... The only one I've been to was our friend Nick, Robert D's buddy in Phoenix. I went to his shop, I don't know, 2 years ago during the, I don't know what I was doing out there. But I was in Phoenix for something. And I went to his shop. And he had singles, and he had boxes, and he had odds and ends. But I don't know if I want to manage freaking singles all the time. I know it's a big part of the card market, but of a card store, I mean. But prices change, they fluctuate. What do? You got to put a sticker on every one of them? You can't possibly remember the price of every card. Oh, that's your specialty? It is the opposite of my specialty. That's why I don't like doing shows. That's why I don't really collect singles. I mean, maybe it's because I see thousands and thousands of cards a week and I get kind of glazed over by them, but unless they're, of course, one-of-one metal booklets, auto game used jerseys of Jeter and Judge. You got to tier it. Well, why don't you pack up your family Valley of Cards and move out here and run that portion? Well, people send in stuff for consignment. Oh my God, where am I going to find the time to do that? I'm going to have to hire somebody. I did get a very promising email from somebody today. I've literally been praying for somebody to come into my life that has a passion for this, has a know-how, has salesmanship, has all these qualities that I look for. And I got an email from somebody that the email sounded pretty much right down that alley. And I'm really hoping that that person can help. They're local. In there. Storage. Yeah, see, I do not have a touch of the OCD. I have a touch of the other D, the ADD. So I don't like taking the time to do that stuff. Because I feel if I'm sitting there working on a spreadsheet, all I'm thinking about is, man, I should be doing something else. This is taking too much time to do. Why am I taking my time to do this? I know why I'm taking the time to do it. So that you can keep track of stuff and sell it. But my brain just says, just put it in there and sell it. You know, and go work on something else that is going to be, you know, like shipping. I got to get shipping out. That's important. Or get breaks on the website, or do some social media marketing, or some YouTube advertising, or Google ads, stuff like that. A section like bong shops have? What does that mean? I mean, my display case is 20 feet long. Maybe 16 to 20 feet. So I have plenty of room for display cases and different things in each case. And I even have one in the back. I just never thought singles were a part of a card shop. I mean, I know they're there but I always used to go in there and think, this really sustains the card shop? People just going to buy. I never would go in and just be like, hey, I got $150. Let me buy that card. If I have $150, I'm buying a box of certified or something to open. I want to like spend $150 and leave with one card that's just going to go home and go in some sort of a white box somewhere. But I'm not that type of collector. It just seems overwhelming to put. Now, if you have high-end singles, which I do not, you know, if you've got a whole bunch of Trouts and all these superstar rookies, golds and stuff, you can just simply take the time, look them up, and then price them. You know, maybe got 100 of those, whatever. But it's all this lower to mid-tier kind of stuff and autos that are worth $5, $10, $25. That's where I may be a little bit deficient. Now, I'm sure I'll find somebody. I'll find some hotshot kid or somebody who has the time that will manage all of that. But then I also get nervous because I don't know them. And they're in here handling all these cards. So there's a trust factor. Just I'll bring some guy and be like, hey, can you go through all these cards and price them for me? I'll be in here working. So that makes me a little nervous. Oh, I know. I've talked to other people. I've talked to other card shop owners. I talked to my salespeople, my sales reps, you know, like at Southern and other distributors. And they're like, no, man, that's a big part of a card shop, or the singles. You got to have singles in there. That's people like to come in and look at them and price them and buy them. I'll probably, what I'm thinking is I will tier it out like somebody said. I think I'll have a section. Like, say, the first display case will be the higher-end stuff. That's going to be, I don't know, $250 and up, that kind of stuff. Really nicer, BGS graded, Kyler Murray's, Baker Mayfield's, hot rookies section. And then the next case over can be the stuff that's like from $50 to $200, $250. You know what I mean? And then the first case can be all that mid-tier, lower tier stuff. Or I just make a case that says everything in here is $5. Some of them might be $3. Some of them might be $10. $5 kid packs. Oh, I got plenty of those. I mean, my real goal with this shop here, the shop lounge, is I wanted people to come in here and come to get the new release. Every night in chat, you guys say, "Oh man, I was at the LCS today and I bought a box of. I just had a feeling and I bought a box of 15 Prism and got a number to 10 Marcus Mariota auto." I want guys to come in here on their lunch hour. I want them here to come here after work and see what products we have here to buy. What boxes do they want to break? Take them over and break them. I'll have a rewards program, a loyalty program, points program kind of thing, and buy boxes and open them. Group breaks live here in the main room, maybe on Tuesday nights, Tuesdays. I want to start doing live group breaks. Singles, I know they're important. I know you got to have them, and they will be in there. But it may be me making up prices off the top of my head. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to fleece people either. I don't want to be fleecing children. Like, oh, look, here's some Chris Bryant's. Oh, yeah, they're $8 a piece. And they're like literally those dollar Chris Bryant's. You know what I mean? But I can make the TSB packs. I have some really cool packs coming that I can't wait to show Smash. Because he doesn't have any of what I'm getting. Not that Smash and I are always trying to one-up each other technology-wise or creative-wise. Well, I had some kids come in today. They're like 15, heading on 16, because I know they're going to be driving soon. I see them driving around the neighborhood. Corey Sanderson's kids came in today and spruced up the shop with me. I went through and explained to them everything. These are the little, we call them penny sleeves, and then these are the top loaders and the sizes. So they went through and organized all of the closets and all of the storage by size and just picked up, cleaned up the place, and now it's like immaculate. From there, I can train them to do a bunch of different things, building packs. So now they'll go through all the commons, pull out the Cubs, pull out the Bears, and then from there, pull out the rookies, and then from there, break it down to Chris Bryant and Javi Baez, and they'll be doing that all day long. So then I'll have a section for sure that'll just say all Cubs, all rookies, Chicago rookies, hot rookies. That's my plan. Because I know when I go to the shows here, if I'm looking for a certain rookie, I'm going to go to a box that I know is just nothing but NFL rookies from 2018. That's it. That whole row is nothing but 18 rookies. And if it's not in that row, then it's not going to be pretty much anywhere else. I like that when guys have that much organization at the show. So I'm going to try to implement that here. And that's where those 15, 16, 17-year-old kids come in, because they can just sit out there with the TV on, watch the games, and do all those cards. Well, that's where they're going to start. The first thing they're going to do is buy Sport. I mean, I must have a few 100,000 back there. Probably maybe 150,000 already sitting back there. And I'll have them go buy Sport. Beckett is bogus. Their stuff is proprietary. Yeah, you can't import that list. Give them cigarettes? Did you really just say that? Oh, Luca sold out. Sorry, I didn't see that. Valley of Cards. I'm sitting here yabbering. Yes, I know you're joking, of course. Probably wouldn't go over too well if they went home and said, "Hey, Dad, I had my first day today working with Chris. He gave me a pack of cigarettes." Sport. Year. Oh, you do it by brand? Ooh, that's crazy. I'll do it by sport, and then I'll pull out all the Chicago teams, and then I'll break it down into probably rookies. You got a shop, Valley of Cards? Is that what you have out there? About shop? Physical store, or are you doing everything online, or what? Do I need to come to Mechanicsburg? Which won't happen because I'll never have the time to swing that. I mean, that's also the fun of it for me. One of these nights, you know, like an off night, I can come in here and I can just tinker around with stuff and have ideas of what I want to do. Make different kind of lots, different size lots, guaranteed hit packs. You're guaranteed, you know, kind of like Gypsy does with their hit packs. You're guaranteed a relic and an auto in these, guaranteed. Some of them may be dope, some of them may not be, but they're cheap. So it's a hit pack. There's lots of things you can do. Okay, I was going to say, I'll come out to Mechanicsburg one of these times. Don't know when that would be, but one of those times. What's up, Robert? Robert, are you a brand new dude here? If you are, how did you get here? Where did you come from? Twitter? Facebook? Google? Referral? From whence did you arrive? Is it your first break with me or your first break in the world? Well, listen, when I say this, I mean it. Thank you for choosing TSB. I know from what I hear, from what I understand, there's other places you can go to get spots and get in live streaming breaks like this. So thank you very much for spending your money here and putting your trust in TSB. I can tell you this, I might be a little biased being the owner, but you definitely found the right place. If this is your first break ever, welcome. RJ. We're going to match these teams up with your names, open up these boxes. You're entered in for the Luka, some Panini packs. Good luck. Oh, how local? Where are you? What town are you in? What city? By the way, I just want to interject here. Michael Wardrop is Oz. He's in Australia. He was here for the very first ever Freebie Palooza I started 5 years ago almost, Oz. 5 years! At my house. I invited all these dudes from Twitter that I never met, including Ivan from Go GTS now, came over to my house in my basement. We had pizza. We did big breaks. Played with toys. How about that, Oz? 5 years later, I'm still here. Good luck. Yeah, I'm in his super top secret Facebook group. Oh, Habib, I moved out of Skokie because of that. I moved out here to Elgin from Skokie because twice, not once, but twice we were flooded, and it was horrible. The first one was just enough to piss you off. Everything got soaked and damp and wet, had to pull the carpets up. The second time was a full-blown flood up all the way up the steps, the whole basement underwater completely. So we were a piece out of there, dude. And probably should have sued somebody for non-disclosure. Oladipo, whoop, Oladipo, whoop. Oh, no, why don't they all fit? Damn it. Seriously? Is that too small? Is that too little to see? Do you guys need a magnifying glass to see that? Those damn quad things mess up my screens. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Smash, how was axe throwing date night? I guess anybody proposing trades? Man, Oz. Seems like just yesterday we were doing 2014 Spectra football. So was it a bar that offered axe throwing, or was it an axe throwing place that had a bar? First up is Goran Dragic. He is a Miami Heat. Oh, God. There's nothing worse than when you drop a whole... It happened today when we were... I had a whole bunch of these, and they fell out and just slid all over the floor. Literally the worst. Spectra 14, yeah. Absolutely. I'll never forget the night I did a splitter with Johnny Ice, and he got the OBJ 1 of 1. I think it was OBJ. Green Lillard. What'd you guys think of the draft last night? Portland. Robert, you got the Suns, the Rockets, the Sixers, and your Jazz. And the Magic. How many spots do you have? Jazz and the Magic, Robert. Suns, Rockets, Sixers. Oh, and your Pacers. I thought you said you liked the Pacers. Oh my God, 2013 Spectra. Really? They probably threw it in the ocean. You want to get some Eddie Lacy's? Please be autoed. Damn. R-Dub. Thunder. Tell me Thunder. So we're going to pick for Luka tomorrow night. There's only going to be a few more breaks to get in for the Luka. I was hoping it would arrive today, but it didn't. Number to 49, Marcus Camby, all the way from... Let me see if my Rain Man memory works. Massachusetts. I'm pretty sure he went to Massachusetts. UMass. Oz, should I buy a box of 14 5-star? I'll buy it. I'm sure it'll sell out. I'll just do a triple teamer with it and be like $40. Triple team tiered box of 5-star. Robert Ory, 75. Big Shot Bobby. Spurs variety. UMass. See that? I still got it. You still got it. I just worry about redemptions being expired in Topps. That's what sucks. You get a monster veteran Tom Brady auto redemption. Dear collector, you're going to go ahead and get a Terry Rozier in the zone gold. So if somebody has the time, if you would like to look on the checklist and find out what the in the zone gold Terry Rozier is and what team. Golds are probably 10. Oh, this is not, I repeat, not the Maverick we're looking for. John Story. There you go. I think new guy has the Jazz, yeah. God, I hate seeing cops getting shot on the job. It's just the freaking worst. God. Oh, $50. Yeah, so the person that gets the redemption. Yeah, but I also don't want to draw attention to it then. If you put on $50 protection, if you have an expired redemption, people can like, well, I don't even want in it then. If you have a better chance on getting your redemption redeemed with Panini, though, they'll work with you. They'll try and do it to see if they still have the card. They'll give it to you. Yeah, it's like drawing attention to the fact that if you're in this break, there could be expired redemptions. People will just be like, well, Topps football, you ain't getting anything, yeah. Number to 10, Alonzo Trier, the New York Knickerbockers. We got to go back and keep track for the lowest numbered card and the highest numbered card. I'll go back and look at them. And then we have 2 Father's Day packs to give away in this break. I was going to do conferences and stuff, but I forgot I don't know basketball like I do football, so we'll just random them. Number to 85, Mike Conley. This guy was a dream coming up here. This next player. Total dream. Number to 99 for the Rockets. I think it's drawing attention in my eyes. I'm sensitive to that stuff. I'm the guy that always believes any type of negativity is not good. It also invites trolls. Oh, look at him. He's doing product with expired redemptions in it and he knows it. And he's only giving $50. Oh, man, what if it's a $3,000 card? You know how it is, dude. Jacob Evans III. So, I'll do it. I probably will. I think All Sports has 1 left. Unless their inventory's off, which happens often. Devontae Graham. 56 of 65. I'm sorry, let me take a better look at that card. Oh, yeah, 56 of 65. Oh, who does that look like from afar? What could that have been from afar? Damn it, but it's freaking Moritz. For the Lakers. I think Luka's mom got a hold of this card. This guy. Get off my internet, Luka, or freaking Moritz Wagner. Michael B., that's for you. True that. TP. From the ATL. From the Atlanta Hawks. That is for our main man, good friend and buddy. They got to ship some stuff out to you, Maurice Canot. I think you had some floaters, straggler stuff here. TP from the ATL. And that is numbered 299. So remember, I'm going to go back and we're going to see who has the highest numbered cards and the lowest numbered cards. 99 is the number, not the left number, like 199, 99, 49. We'll pick winners for there. JJ Barea, again, that is not the freaking Maverick that John is looking for. 48 of 99. Yeah, that was in, I think our friends traded for that. I like these. For the Kings. Michael B. in the Valley of Cards. Oh, they are? How do you know that, Ed? Ed giving us scoops. Number to 85. Yes, it is. So there is going to be just a few more breaks. I have some Noir and 1 Spectra left. So we have 3 Noir and a Spectra. I'll break those down for you guys, split them up, give you a couple more entries into Luca, and we'll pick the winner tomorrow night. Well, what's the word on Zion? I worry about Upper Deck sneaking him in. That would be literally the worst thing I could ever think of happening for our business. Especially for me and breakers and card shop owners, if Zion didn't have Panini cards. All right, let's see what numbers we have. I'm going to put him in stacks. 85. What's up, K. Willie? Yeah, we're breaking everything every night. So that's 85, 99, 99, 99, 100 million. What? 99. Zion getting sued for 100 million? What the hell is that about? 65 so far. So Devontae Graham, owner of the Hornets, John Story, takes the lead with the lowest. 99. I think the highest it goes 99. 85. Uh-oh. Number to 10. Alonzo Trier. And the New York Knicks just hop into the front of the line. Michael B. in the Valley of Cards bumps out Devontae Graham. So the lowest is a 10, highest 99. Going to be a lot of 99. 75. No go. Shiny Brunson, 99. That's a redemption. That's not a 1 of 1. What are golds numbered to? Do we have a definitive answer on gold? Terry Rozier. Robert Horry. He is numbered to 75. And what team is this guy? Terry Rozier. Agent issue already. Zion sued for 100 million? How is he sued for 100 million? He hasn't even made 100 million yet. So basically somebody's trying to put a lien against him so that they get paid off his, and that's just crazy. You know, you don't want to be famous nowadays. 15, 20 years ago, you want to be famous, be a reality star, go for it. Today, no thank you. If A&E came to me and said, Chris, we want to make a show about you in your card shop, in the card shops in the area, and you're going to be the focus of the show, and we're going to put it on our network, I would turn them down. Maybe. Number to 75. 49. 99. 49. Oh, the highest. Nope. Oh, yeah, the highest. It busted out a 175 for the Heat. Everything else is 99. So the lowest was the 10. Panini pack, numbered to 10 for the New York Knickerbockers. Michael B. And the highest goes to the Miami Heat. And that is David. Jeez. Do, 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 do. All right, Panini packs. And then I got 2 to random. Corey from Pawn Stars. Yeah, I just would not want the exposure on national television like that. Too many outlets of social media for people to find you and troll you and say bad things about you and try and disparage your brand. Competition. The IRS. Forget it. We came pretty close to getting into the first pool. We weren't selected, but we were approached back during the house flipping days by a network. We were in Home Depot shopping for stuff, and they were trolling around Home Depot. And we were buying stuff for a house to flip, actually. And they were like, oh, we're doing a show. Do you want to be on it? So they put us on the show, but just as the people that are looking to buy stuff. And then they said, hey, do you want us to come look at your properties? We might use one of your properties as the subject matter for one of our Flip This House shows. And I was like, no, I don't. I don't want you coming over. Uh-oh, 2 spots left in the half a caser. So here's the Valley of Cards. David, here you go, dude. I don't know what you're doing. Probably selling some produce. David lives in York, PA. Here you go, Valley of Cards. Kobe. Numbered to 50. There you go for your singles market. Get that on your virtuals. Get that on your store. Here you go, David. See if I can get the new guy a Panini pack. Dave, you get a numbered to 199 TJ Hawkinson. Is it football season yet? Let me read my rules about this break so I don't mess anything up. Neil, when do you want to do that Straggler Museum? Oh, you guys each win a blaster box. By the way, I just opened up. I thought you're supposed to each win a blaster box. But I gave you each a Father's Day pack, which is fine. But you each get a blaster box. Now I'm going to random 2 Father's Day. Okay? I thought it was 2 Panini packs for highest and lowest. But you guys each win a blaster, so. How about that, Valley of Cards? A little bonus. Kobe for you and a blaster box. All right, so spot 1 and 15 get Panini packs. 1 in 15. One in 15. David again. Same two dudes. What if I was like, oh, I already got your cards? David and MB, there's your codes. Sorry, everybody else, but David and MB just snaked those out from you. Here you go. I mean, you got to click it to hit it. David. Man, Pennsylvania representing. $1.99, Ryan O'Hearn. Have you heard? So that's easy. That'll go on your stack. And a Saquon. This kid, he is going to light it the F up this year. He is going to be running with vengeance, saith the Lord. Boom. That's my number one overall fantasy football pick. Which, by the way, I got to start gearing up for the leagues. Rob, are you running the fantasy league this year? Fantasy leagues. And here's your second one, VOC. $14 Spectra football. Oh, Tani. $1.99, Steven Duggar. I got to think of something creative to do with breaks and fantasy. One year we did do fantasy football breaks. It's pretty simple. We opened up Score Jumbo. You get a pack. Out of your pack, you build your fantasy team. It's like a quarterback, a tight end, a wide receiver, and a defense. So it was only like 4 spots, maybe 5 positions. If you couldn't build your team from a pack, then we had a waiver wire that you could pick up one dude and you had to legit show us that you couldn't build a team with your pack, but mostly you could. Then we would open up like a box of Spectra back then and maybe something else. And the price point was like $32. And then we would keep track of the scores all week. And then at the next week, you would come in and you would hit draft the hits based on how you placed that week. It was easy to do back then because we had a very tight-knit group of guys and they were always there every night and they knew it. And I'd be afraid this year guys wouldn't show up or would miss the draft. But it was kind of fun for sure. You could buy in a spot for like $29, and then we'd open up the Spectra and there'll be a monster 1 of 1. And then you're hoping that your team finishes in first place that week so you can draft that big hit. But you had to track, you had to track all the points manually. I mean, it was a way for me to move product because I was moving the boxes each week. And you got to find a product that has multiple hits in it so that, you got to, it's just this kind of time consuming. And I had a lot of time on my hands back then. Now I have extra arms. Like Rob and Smash and Mindy and the others that can help run it. Trades? No, there was no trades because I don't think anybody's going to give up. You build your team from your packs. Yeah, your team came from... I know ESPN and Yahoo do it, but you still have to manually look up every person's team. You have to go in and say, okay, Smash. I mean, Michael had, Michael Thomas and Tom Brady. So you have to one by one go add up all their points. I could do it weekly and just award the prizes weekly. Weekly fantasy football, and you win the boxes. So you buy in for, what, $30, $50? You can make the price point. I could do a National Treasures box if I wanted. Oh, I have National Treasures. Let's open that.